Assalamu alaikum and good morning, my dear student. Today we start 2.3 The Worm Poem. The Worm, written by the famous poet Thomas Gisborne, tells us that worms play a very important role. God has created them for a purpose. Sometimes, knowingly or unknowingly, we hurt these tiny creatures. The poet urges us to be sensitive to the least of these creatures. He pleads and says, let them also enjoy their life on this earth, and tells us not to take away the life which we have not given. Students, see the first stanza of the poem. Turn the hasty foot aside, nor crush that helpless worm. The frame the scornful looks right, required a god to form. Turn the hasty foot aside. Hasty means hurried and careless. So, in this poem, the poet tells the reader means who? We are. So, he is saying to us to turn our foot aside so that we do not crush the helpless worm. The frame the scornful looks deride requires a god to form. Scornful means filled with hate. Deride means express hated. We may be filled with scorn and hatred for the worm, but it was created by the God. So student, we should not hate any earthworm because it was created by the God. वो भी create किए गए by the God like us. So student, in this stanza, the poet says that we usually do not care about the insect. He urges us to respect these tiny worms by not crushing them with our uncontrolled steps. Let them enjoy their lives. And we do not express the feeling like hate for it because it was created by the God like us. The common Lord of all that move, from whom the being flowed, a portion of his boundless love on that poor worm bestowed. Thy being means your life extends. Bestowed means given as a gift. So student, in this stanza, the poet says that the same God, Lord means God, who made human beings and all other things that move, has also given a portion of his unlimited love to the poor worm. So student, the God made human beings and all other things like worm also. So उसका जो अनलिमिटेड लव है वो सिर्फ ह्यूमन बींग्स के लिए ही नहीं है, वो वर्म के लिए भी है. The sun, the moon, the stars he made to all his creatures free, and spread over earth the grassy blade for worms as well as thee. So in this stanza, the poet says, God has given the sun, the moon, and the stars free to all the creatures he created. The grass that grows over the earth was made for worms as well as for human beings. Student, God made sun, moon, and stars free to all his creatures. और स्प्रेड किए अर्थ पर द ग्रासी ब्लेड फॉर वर्म्स और एज वेल एज दी मीन्स यू, हमारे लिए, हम मीन्स हु, ह्यूमन बींग्स. Now see the last stanza of the poem. Let them enjoy their little day, their lowly place received. Oh, do not lightly take away the light thou canst not give. Lowly means humble, simple. Blaze means joy, pleasure. Student, in this last stanza, the poet says that to allow the worms to enjoy their lives as they get only a few days to live. We do not have any right to take away their lives, and we cannot give them back their life. The poet conveys a very powerful message through the last two lines of the poem. He says, let them enjoy the few days that they live. We should not take away their life, the life given to them by God, as we cannot give them back their life. So, student, poet says that कि उनको enjoy करने दो उनके little days of life, और हमें कोई राइट नहीं है कि हम उनसे वो लाइफ ले जो लाइफ उनको गॉड ने दी है. So student, the poem convey a message to protect all the tiny creatures on the earth and not only the worms. The general message conveyed through this poem is that all living creatures have been created by God with a purpose. The way our Lord loves us, in the same way He loves the other creatures. He loves these tiny creatures. We should respect and not kill them. So student, I hope you understand this poem. So you should respect them and not kill them. Thank you. Have a nice day.